Recently we went to Best Buy to find their best gaming PC deal, but today we're gonna be saving money at Costco.
Potentially. We're going to Costco to see, do they have a good deal on a Black Friday gaming PC, gaming laptop, really anything that can game? We're going to go there and find out. But first, a word from today's sponsor. One brand we always trust for our gaming PC builds is today's video sponsor, Team Group. Today, we're showcasing their Xtreme DDR5 memory and NV5000 NVMe SSD. First, their Xtreme DDR5 memory comes with a super clean all black aesthetic with a sturdy 2mm heatsink for perfect heat dissipation, built-in high-quality ICs with on-die ECC support for system stability, and support for Intel XMP 3.0 and AMD Expo out of the box. I enjoyed Team Group memory so much that this is going to be the RAM kit of choice for my next personal rig, so stay subscribed for that video. If you're looking for your next storage upgrade, the NV5000 Gen 4 NVMe SSD is perfect in terms of price to performance, with capacities up to 2 terabytes, an included graphene cooling pad, and peace of mind with Team Group's smart software to monitor your SSD health. If you're looking to build a gaming PC in 2025, Team Group should be on your short list for your next build, and you can learn more about the products we mentioned in today's video by checking the link down below. And big thanks again to Team Group for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it, shall we?
All right, you ready to buy a PC in bulk?
Also, look, it's snowing. Like,
yeah.
what is going on here?
Look at Jonah's little Rimmertons. They have snow in them.
Aw, little snowy Rimmertons. Aw. But yeah, guys, this is not normal for this time of year around here, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes it's like 60 degrees, but, you know.
Not today.
If you guys saw the Best Buy video, once again, got a 5060 with a i5-14400F. That was about $779. Really good deal. But what we're trying to see is Costco. We've been to Costco before. This is probably like the third year we've done it. We normally do it around this time of year. Last year, apparently we missed the deals by like a week or two. There were some really good deals. I'm curious to see if it's gonna be mediocre again this year, but it continues our series once again where we go to multiple retailers in November to see, are there really good deals you can get in person, and to have a fun time doing so.
We're also probably going at a good time because RAM is like, the whole shortage thing is just now kind of starting.
Yes.
May be able to still get the good deals.
Maybe a good deal.
Which one should we go to? They're both the same distance. Guys, it normally doesn't snow for like another month here. Like
Yes,
at least.
At least. And sometimes it's like it will snow like not at all during the winter, and then March rolls around and it randomly snows.
Yeah.
Like it'll do random stuff like that here. It's not really sticking, but it's still like, it's wild that there's snow this time of year for us. So.
The Farmer's Almanac was right. I thought that was some fool's gold, but they said early snow this year.
Are pulling up, squad, and it is busy per usual. Shout out Costco.
God, that is crispy.
Look at the true blacks. Wow. Well, if I had a gaming monitor, what's this thing? 27-inch, 1440p, 170 hertz for 150.
MSI too.
That's not bad for MSI.
Yeah.
Normally, like that's like the kind of
It's
no-name brand
IPS
range.
too.
So nice. You get a monitor here.
Oh look, they sell portable monitors. I feel like you don't see
Really?
those very often. 80 bucks for a 16-inch, not 15.6. 1080p,
That's
IPS.
kinda
All right, 1099. Ultra 5 is interesting. 32 gigs of DDR5 though. That's
Okay,
gold.
that's an improvement over the last one.
Did you
That
see
was
it's
single
an
channel.
Ultra 5 now?
I think this is the one that's the 225F. So like the basic level one.
Probably.
So 225F, it has 50, 60, 32 gigs. Well, the last one was 779, and we got, what, CPU 14400F. So CPU's better, RAM's better, because it's 32 gigs instead of 16, and 2 terabyte SSD versus 1 terabyte. But is that really worth the almost $250 markup, I think it is?
Yeah, I'm curious with the RAM pricing and stuff and storage pricing if we'll even find a good deal.
We got some other ones down here. Let's see. That one seems okay.
Here we go, an OmniDesk.
Oh, yes.
With no graphics card for 900 bucks. All right.
So here's a higher end build, 9000X3 with a 5070 for $1899. Is that even a good deal though?
The hell is that cooler?
Oh, it is that cooler. A little swirl.
The Squirrel and Curl?
Yeah. It's a little prime motherboard. I would say the motherboard's a little underwhelming for a 9000X3D.
That is true. And it's micro ATX in a full-size case. They kind of
cheaped out on that one.
They did a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that even an amazing?
2 terabytes of SSD.
Yeah, probably Gen 4.
Is that even like a good price though? I'm just thinking like CPU.
It's about $489.
500 bucks for that.
GPU would be another 500.
I think it's a
motherboard. I mean, actually, yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not horrible.
It's expensive though.
We have a Core Ultra 7 MSI pre-built. This one is a 5060 Ti. It doesn't say which. I would hope it's
8 gig graphics
It's 8
card.
gig. Okay.
Yeah.
Core Ultra 7, 265.
I mean, see, at that point, the price difference of what is that, 400 bucks, and you're getting the 9000X3D and a 5070 would definitely be more worth it.
Yeah.
But that one is a full ATX board. This one's built better.
This one's
than
too,
the 9000X3D
This one's
one.
too rich for our blood. Actually, I would not pay that much. So
What is it?
9900X with a 5080 for
2600. Wow.
Because I wouldn't want the 9900X. I'd be kind of disappointed with that for that price.
Oh yeah, it's not even a 3D.
Yeah, so it looks like that is all the desktops they have. I can just gander at the laptops to make sure there's not like a better deal. But the 50s,
I would say that really the two that look appealing would be the 99X3D or the 5060 one. The 5060 one would hurt our wallets less.
yes, that is true.
But we do anything for the content.
We do anything for the content for you guys this time of year. If I'm gonna spend this much money, I'd get the desktop.
It's an 18-inch laptop. Wow.
So they have the Crosshair 18, 5070. Is this? I think this is the one we got for that one video.
I was thinking
The laptop video I had to redo 20 times.
1500 with a 5060. It has an Ultra 9. All right, guys, come on.
What is with all the Ultra CPUs, man? I'm gonna do a little research because I'm honestly leaning that 9800X3D one, but I wanna see what the rest of the market looks like for that because I don't know, that price seems high. What do you think, Jonah? Like price or performance? Do you think that one's better than the 5060 one with the Ultra 5?
What's the price difference? 800 bucks?
Yeah.
So, okay, so here. So somewhere in this area.
If it's on sale.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, $999.
But this one says 5060.
That's what that is, isn't it?
Wait, no,
That one's a TI.
No, I was talking about that one.
Oh, is it this one?
yeah, but that's the MSI one. That's not,
Oh.
That's not my power.
Online only.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
An AG's 50. Oh, that's worse. 5070 Ti for 2,000. The
This-
price goes up.
Yeah, that's weird. Online Plus, like I said, would be in store. That one's a 5060 with a
Oh, for
Core Ultra
879.
5.
Wait, that's not that, is it?
So that one goes
Oh,
down.
wow.
That one goes on the 879
That's
during
a lot better. It's a lot better than
during
that.
later November, yeah. Okay, so the
it's an
prices
Ultra
do get
9
cheaper
too.
for you guys at home. So if you did, honestly, because it seems like that one, I kind of want to get the one that's not going to go on sale because that might be as low of prices.
There's another AG's. Oh, that's it, right? The 5080 one. So you'll save, yeah, because that's
400
26.
bucks. You get it for $21.99, which is more reasonable.
Yeah, for 5080. Let's see if there's anything else.
It's actually pretty good.
Okay, so yeah, I mean there is some Black Friday deals.
Okay, so let's take this with us so we can show people and keep one of these. But yeah, that sale looks like this would be a much better. 879, is that what it was?
Yes.
879 for this, which for what you're paying compared to that Best Buy one, I would take this one, definitely. You're getting a lot of return on your investment there. So we're gonna pay more, but you guys coming into Costco will save money around that time.
And we got the dates.
Winning Costco. Is it still snowing out there? Yes, it is. Ready to run through the tundra?
Hey guys, today we're at Costco and we're gonna try out the Cyberpower Double Chocolate Chunk Cookie. So we are back from Costco. We are full of Costco pizza. Highly recommend checking that out. But we got our Cyberpower PC. I saw this actually as a model number. It's the GXI 2000 CSTV3.
As we mentioned, we paid $1,099 for it, but if you shop between, I don't even want to put the pamphlet, wherever the pamphlet is put here, there's a date range. I think it's like the November 17th to December 1st. $879 for this PC. Again, with the 5060, the Core Ultra 5225F, 32 gigs of DDR5 memory. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is expensive. And the 5060, as I mentioned, a 2 terabyte Gen 4 drive. So at the $879 price point, $879 price point, that seems like a really good value. But let's just make sure we got what we paid for it.
It's hard to say if it's a great deal at $1,100. I mean, the RAM alone though, that's almost $200 worth of RAM right now, which is, I hate saying that.
It's sad that you have to say that. Normally that kit would be like 60 bucks and you're like, cool, 32 gigs, bare minimum, but.
You're like, whatever. All right, so we got the Nohi.
Is this different? I feel like
Nohi 02.
this one seems kind of different. I don't know if we've seen this one before. It's definitely gonna be membrane, but you know.
What if it wasn't though?
But what if it isn't? I feel like you should advertise that if it isn't. Okay, well, it's pretty. It's as a
But it has a wheel.
Volume wheel. That's cool.
It's a weird side for that to be on. Normally they're always on the other side.
Could seem the mouse is somewhere else in there,
I don't know.
or
We
just
better
came with the
find out.
keyboard. Keyboard, no mouse.
Mouse, Jonah? Oh, it's up top. What the
mouse.
hell?
We have. This actually looks pretty decent. The Elite M2. Let's open it up.
I feel like iBuy and Cyberpower have both like just really stepped up their. I mean, I'm not saying that they can replace name brand peripherals by any means, but
No.
they're usable now.
They're usable for those console gamers that get gifted a PC and they forget about the peripherals. Yeah, this ain't bad. I mean, this is a pretty decent looking mouse. So yeah, I'm just curious to see because again, compared to the Best Buy one, we went older Intel with the 5060 and single channel DDR5 memory. So some of the benchmarks will run, especially 3D Mark, we'll be able to see is the price difference, which isn't that much with the sale that you can get this on during the time frame we mentioned, worth the extra spending. And I'm thinking on paper it definitely is.
Definitely hear something.
Oh,
I don't know if that's a screw.
it sounds like a loose screw. Hopefully it's not anything.
Could just be, yeah, where someone dropped a screw in there. All right, so we got, we'll go ahead and get rid of this guy here. Oh my God, this screw went in very sideways.
Uh-oh. Are we having some QC issues with this one.
Ooh, look, the sticker didn't leave any residue behind. That's already a big step up.
Improvement. So this isn't
Not
a
a bad
cheap
board.
motherboard. This one actually has definitely more than the last one that
Now,
we saw.
is this micro ATX though in full size?
that?
Do we know yet?
I think that was this. Yeah, it should be,
Yeah, you
but
can see over here.
Yeah, which that's kind of like, that's a little weird because I feel like they stopped doing that and then they were like, let's do it again.
for the first time ever, we actually still have the same PC here, by the way. So if you were curious, USB-wise, does that look like an improvement, Jonah? So, massive improvement. So, we'll reference back to this one, because this is the one that we saw recently from the Best Buy.
And that one's full size, right?
This one's
the
full
board,
size,
yeah.
single channel memory. So, interesting comparison. Then iBuyPower.
All right. We got our, so this is tempered glass. It's always good to see. We don't want to see acrylic anymore in this space.
Oh, I see the screw.
Really?
Yeah, you see it on here?
Ah,
What is it, motherboard?
it looks like a motherboard screw potentially popped out, or it came from
Xtreme,
somewhere.
maybe?
What is it?
Oh no, it is motherboard.
It's a fine thread motherboard screw. So are we missing one? Or is it just extra that somehow ended up in there?
Could be behind the GPU.
I don't see, this one's not missing.
That one's
about
not
that
missing. That one's good.
No, I think they
No.
probably just dropped it in there.
Now, yeah, micro ATX inside this doesn't look great. And I will say the cables,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they definitely could have maybe done some, like, at least from under here or, like, under the board. So, I mean, and this could be builder to builder. You
could be.
you guys got to remember, even though it's a big company, I feel like a lot of people probably think robots, but, like,
Yes.
these are still being hand-built.
so it depends on their quality standards and what they go through. So
I wouldn't have done that, like the fan with the cables coming from the side. It'd be
Yeah.
nice if they were on the bottom.
Also, it looks a little bent.
does it? Yeah, it does look a little bent this way.
Oh, yeah, I can kind of see what you're saying.
So I don't know if that's just, we'll test it as is and see if there's any temperature issues. I doubt there will be. It's probably just a cosmetic thing, but it is a little bent, but it is nice to see a tower cooler. And a lot of companies are scared to do this because of this issue.
We do have red RAM, which that does kind of, you know, I mean, it's not like the biggest deal to a lot of people. Like for us, we look at it and we're like, well, we probably got to change the RGB to red, which will look good once we're done, but it limits you color-wise. We do have a 2 terabyte, how do we pronounce it? Is it Spatium? Spatium?
Spatium MSI.
Spatium.
Spatium.
M470 Pro, so that should be Gen 4.
Yep, Gen 4.
Reverse
Dude,
blade.
the RAM speeds.
That's a good question. I think they said 6400 on the box.
This isn't gonna
It
get,
is Core Ultra,
This
so
isn't
it
going to get
will-
reseated properly.
We'll actually use that speed.
6400.
Yep, so 6400 megahertz.
CL38. So not too bad.
Not bad. Motherboard is a B860M Max Gaming. So again, we're on the Core Ultra line here, B860 motherboard. 225F, what is that?
What are they, 1010?
1010, 10
Yeah.
core, 10 threads. So all the Ultra CPUs just have symmetrical lines when it comes to cores and threads. So
Which I'm kind of surprised they even did, because I feel like most people look at cores and threads and they're just like bigger number better.
yeah, I don't know. Everything about Ultra is weird. But the 225F wasn't a bad CPU when we tested it in a video. We did the cheapest possible one. It was pretty impressive. But yeah,
out the
pretty similar to a
back.
Ryzen 5. Yeah, so the cable management in the back is like, I will say the front is fine. There are definitely like those little extra touches the Toasty Bros would add just to make it a little bit cleaner. This kind of just falls under like average PC builder look. But this looks clean.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, that's really well done. They use the built-in cable strap. This is a Fantex case, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a Fantex case with a Fantex fan. So this is just kind of a deal
funny.
they probably have with them. The power supply, is that not visible, or is that a? Yep, we're gonna have to rip that bow out.
Oh.
You do have an extra PCI ready to go, so you can plug up a better GPU in the future, and which is very capable. Sucks that Ultra is probably only going to support this one CPU generation, but that CPU and any Ultra CPU you can get will be very easily plopped in, ready to go.
I do like how much room they give you from the basement to the ground. It's like your power supply can actually like breathe.
Oh, breathe off. Jonas might have to do a little peeky.
You have to come around here, Jonah. It's the Apivia Prestige 600 watt, which I think is that one that's what, like, is it C or B tier?
Yeah, those are
I know they're not
pretty
too bad.
decent. They're not horrible.
Don't be fooled by the Apivia name.
I know a lot of people say these, I guess that was the same people who feel like tier list or die when it comes to power supplies, that they think iBuyPower and Cyberpower use like bomb level power supplies. They really don't. Like all of them are like solid enough units.
Yeah, it's now, back in the day, I know, like, I don't even know if it was Cyberpower. It was really just like, or iBuy, it was like the other companies like, what, Skytech would use
Yes.
Gomdius and stuff.
Yes, but no, they do a pretty decent job with their power supplies, so that's not really a sacrificial part. Again, it's an OEM they're getting good deals on, but you know, it's still a pretty solid option. Now let's see if it works,
Yeah.
because again, we gotta make sure everything can show up in one piece.
Flip it around, plug in power, flip the switch on. Now we press the power button.
And now we press the power
Now I
button.
press the power button. There we go.
Oh God almighty.
It's bright!
I think it's bright, but what it looks like is we're all hooked up to the same RGB, unlike that other build. Is there a button? There's two buttons right here. Which one's this gonna be? There it is.
Ooh, look, red second
Red.
color.
Let's get the solid red. Ooh, what's this?
Oh, you get the.
Ooh.
It's not.
It's choppy.
If it wasn't choppy, I would actually stick with that.
Maybe there will be a smooth one.
Wait, RGB. Oh, that's it?
Really?
Really? Is that an RGB header? No.
No, it's on a hub.
Huh.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, it's a little disappointing, and honestly, I would have liked this mode if it wasn't choppy, but it looks unique at least.
I kind of vibe with
We'll
it.
just stick with it for
It'll
now.
look good in pictures.
It will look good in pictures, very good in pictures. So, hey, the build's looking okay. I will say, it's the cable management and everything.
If they just had a full-size board, they would have been a lot more golden.
I feel like they would have got away with it. I feel like at $1,099, I wouldn't be super happy, but at the $879 price point, I could probably look away, especially with the specs we got. But let's benchmark it and see what it's all about. All right, guys, we are kicking things off on this Costco PC with good old Battlefield 6, and we're currently running the following settings. If we go into graphics here, I'll probably die here, but whatever. High presets, 1080p with no upscaling. Let's go in here. Yep, we're running native, baby. So no upscaling here, and we're getting 100 plus FPS. Kind of what I expect from this PC, especially Battlefield 6. We're testing it a lot because it's a popular game. It runs pretty well on mid-range systems like this. VRAM, not an issue. I almost got killed by a rocket. Holy crap. I can push up on this guy. But this is just good performance so far. And out of the box, this PC has had no real issues. Everything's loaded up just fine. Drivers were a little bit older, so we did update our drivers, but that is always advised for these big box store PCs because they end up sitting a little bit. They're gonna lose the latest driver. It's just generally gonna happen. But driver updates, just wanna run that with the NVIDIA app. But out of the box, man, looking pretty dang good. I have a feeling some of the benchmark numbers might look very similar to the Walmart PC. But the fact that we're on Core Ultra and we have that 32 gigs of memory in certain games where it's going to want that extra memory, I think we'll see more FPS numbers, but we may not see it in like 3D Mark, for example. It may actually be around the same score because the Core Ultra 5 225F is basically like a rebranded 14400F for the Ultra series. But medic, let's go. And also we're doing some 1080p gaming. 1440p is on the table with upscaling as well. You could definitely get into 1440p with this configuration. And at $879, I think that's a really good price. At $1,099, I would definitely lean the Walmart PC if you're buying today. But if you can get this for $879, I think you're cooking. I think you're getting a really good deal. Got them. Temperatures look pretty decent. 50-60 looking good. That Core Ultra is getting worked, and it's at 55 degrees Celsius. So that tower cooler really working good. You never really know with tower coolers if they're going to be enough, but this one, very adequate. I'm glad to see this over a really small cooler that would not be adequate enough to cool it. Oh, what? Get out of there. Oh, we're cleaning house. Oh, no! Medic! I think one thing that's just impossible to ignore, while the Best Buy PC was a really good deal, RAM pricing makes it really hard to just say, hey, you know, you can upgrade your RAM later. I mean, can you? In the given market? Is that even a gimme anymore that you can just plop in another stick of RAM and have a decent price performance upgrade? I mean, that's not a gimme anymore. So if you are looking for a pre-built right now, or even just wanting a PC, getting this PC at this price point, I do not believe you can build it yourself for the exact same price with the way RAM is right now. Really makes you feel like a real Battlefield gamer. Oh, I'm dead. Probably for the best. Hey, Battlefield, still a popular game, running really, really well. Let's try another game.
All right, guys, we're in everyone's favorite, most optimized, most epicest title. We're playing some Borderlands.
Wow, it's doing so well.
Yeah, it's not looking great. Let's see what settings we're on. You know, this game's one of those games where it's not amazingly. Oh, we gotta turn this up.
Oh yeah,
Let's do that. It's not amazingly optimized. Like you can make it run in a lot of things. It's just make it run is like 30 to 60 FPS. Okay, so we're running kind of like medium preset.
No upscaling right now.
Yeah, no upscaling DLSS, but it's set to full res. So yeah, medium graphics preset, which you obviously don't want to do, clearly.
You clearly would run some upscaling. It's not even like VRAM related. I mean, look, we're at 6 gigs. So, you know, sometimes arguing with you, 50, 60, only 8 gigs of VRAM.
No, VRAM's good.
Just be doing goofy stuff, man. Goofy stuff.
Grenades look good. Can I just keep throwing it? I done threw it. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like console level playable. It looks good.
Very Borderlands.
Very HDR.
It's very high dynamic range.
Yeah,
Yeah, upscaling would be a good test for this for sure.
Yeah, no, I mean, because that's the whole thing. The whole advantage of having, you know, new gen cards is using some of the technology. I know a lot of people are like, I shouldn't have to. I don't care, Bobby, at home on the YouTube comments. What'd your mom name you Bobby? That's an adult name.
Yeah,
you were a kid. Here, let's try that, and then let's do some frame gen. So balanced DLSS frame gen ×2.
Like
I'll be happy with,
FPS
like,
watches.
looks pretty good, and it feels pretty good. I'm not getting any, oh, I didn't even know I could do that. I slammed down on him. I'm not getting anything super weird, like, you know, blurriness, no artifacting. I am gonna die. Ooh, ooh. I will say definitely, like, you can see a little bit of the difference in, like, the picture quality now that we're running it, but we're running balance. Like, obviously we went from full native res to probably like half of that being upscaled, but this is way better.
I think the consensus is the price we paid for the PC, it's okay. Not amazing, it's okay. But at the $879 price point, this one seems like a good step up over the Walmart PC in terms of just longevity, especially the RAM.
And the storage.
That's the biggest thing.
We know what's gonna, I mean, we can go ahead and predict now how much more that stuff's gonna be over the next couple months.
So if you've been thinking about it, even building a PC, if you part this one together right now, it's gonna be probably over $900 to do yourself. So you're actually getting decent components, cheaper than you could build yourself right now. So Costco would definitely be one to consider for this thing.
Yep, all right, well, let's go ahead and go on to the next game.
Wrap up the video with the built-in benchmarks.
So we got this PC cleaned up right after we got done benchmarking, and it definitely looks a lot better now. I think it looks like it should. We ran some stuff behind the board, and then we just ran some stuff through the proper cutouts. And, you know, you guys can take some note, you know, maybe build like the Toasty Bros, but overall, pretty okay value. Now, I will say, if you're watching this video around like those Black Friday sales, and they're somehow able to keep those prices, which, man, if they scheduled these months ahead of time before they saw the storage and RAM pricing, I hope they have a lot of back stock.
Yeah, $879 is going to be a really good deal when this goes live, so be sure to go to Costco and pick it up at that price point. But we ran some other benchmarks to further persuade you to think about this PC for your next purchase, and those benchmarks are as follows. We ran Silent Hill F 1080p ultra settings with DLSS set to quality, got 100 plus FPS. Assassin's Creed Shadows 1080p medium settings, we got a 62 FPS average with a minimum of 23 and a max of 75. Arc Raiders, the most popular game right now, 1080p high settings, got 100 plus FPS. Rainbow Six X 1080p low, got an average of 353, a minimum of 318, and a max of 396.
And then in 3D Mark Time Spy, we got a score of 13,289, which is a 7 cents per point score, and for a pre-built, that's still a pretty good cent per point. So overall, pretty decent deal. If you have a Costco membership and you happen to maybe even have some coupons or something that you can stack, or you can get that Black Friday deal, we do highly recommend this PC. So far, I'd say we're a good 2 for 2 when it comes to the Best Buy deal and the Costco deal. So the real question is, will Walmart, when we go there, have as good of a deal?
So stay subscribed for the last video of our Black Friday shopping series. And if you guys enjoyed this series, let us know in the comments down below. And once again, head to Costco and use the link. I don't think you can buy this one online, but it will be a Costco link so you can see if it's available in your local store, and use that link down below.
And as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
See you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.
So now that we have benchmarked this PC, we cleaned it up, we made sure that everything's stable, it will be for sale at PCBros.tech.
PCBros.tech, our gaming PC company with sell stuff we feature here on the YouTube channel and a bunch of other ones ready to go with great prices and great warranties and customer support. We're doing the best we can with the RAM crisis, but we're going to give you good deals, and you can save some money using code ToastyBros3 on checkout. Not ToastyBros3, wow. That's the old one. Use code ToastyBros on checkout. You will save 3% in your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.